Hey, this is L203 Ghetto Reaction, and I'm back with another video. Now, we're going to look at this YSL case. Now, there's another brother that copped out to a plea deal. Oh, man, they killing that boy. They killing that boy. They killing that boy. For each one that take a plea deal, is going to put a nail in his coffin. He's done. Now, listen carefully to the prosecutor and the questions that the prosecutor asks him. And just listen to the questions the prosecutor is asking him. These are the questions that's gonna break him. I mean, unless they come with a sweet plea deal for Young Thug, he's done, man. He's done, because all of them snitching. The whole camp is snitching. Our 28 is down to what, 20, what, 22, 21? That's taking pleas. Gonna set the track for him. Yeah, he did. I swear, yo, I knew that once Gunner did it, it was gonna cause a trickle effect. I said it. I said it. I surely said it. Yes, I did. Now let's get into the also, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Listen closely.
Do you understand that you are not allowed to possess or use a firearm while on probation?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you are not a United States citizen?
And not as that, he copped out to a plea deal of probation. But listen at what he cop out to, and please listen at what the prosecutors say.
A guilty conviction will affect your immigration status and will result in deportation, just like a conviction at a trial would. And that this is true regardless of the advice by your attorney or anyone else.
They killing that boy.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that there may be other adverse or unfavorable consequences?
My thing is, what the world gonna? I mean, how people gonna look at everybody that copped out? There's no way they can't look at everybody that cop out as a snitch. They agreeing that YSL was a criminal organization. They agree. Everything that Young Thug is saying, they're saying the opposite. They said crimes have been. Listen, man. Listen.
Consequences as a result of this guilty plea conviction.
Yes.
Just as there would be from a conviction following a trial.
Yes, ma'am.
For example, your guilty plea may affect your right to vote, your right to hold public office, your right to serve on a jury, your right to obtain a passport.
He don't care about none of that.
Your right to receive, possess, or transport a firearm, or the ability to obtain employment. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand by pleading guilty to a felony?
Listen.
If you use, receive, possess, or transport a firearm, or use a firearm,
not all of that,
you will be guilty of a felony, which may carry a sentence of 1 to 15 years in prison.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you waive any and all offenses, including any mental health offenses, by entering a plea of guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that if you went to trial, you have the right to a trial by jury, the right to see, hear, and confront witnesses called to testify against you, and the right to testify to remain silent and not incriminate yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you are given of the following rights, and after each right, I want you to answer if you understand that.
Yes.
sad.
First, the right to a trial by jury.
Yes.
Next, the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry about that. They froze.
Counsel hired by you or support appointed counsel if you cannot afford an attorney at the trial of your case.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen. We gotta listen, people. We gotta listen, people.
The right to the presumption of innocence.
Yes, ma'am.
The right to testify on your own behalf and to present other evidence.
Yes, ma'am.
See?
It is your decision to waive these rights and to use because you're affected.
Yes, ma'am.
With respect to indictment 22 SC 183
Yep.
572 where you're charged with count 1, conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act. Count 47, conspiracy to commit a crime. Count 48, participation in criminal street activity.
See?
Count 55, conspiracy to commit a crime.
Listen at where he copping out to. He copping out to doing criminal things up under YSL. He copping out to it. Like, you copping out to doing criminal acts, bro. Young Thug saying it's not a game. It's not a criminal organization. It's a record label. All y'all saying the total fucking opposite. All y'all snitches in my book. Everyone that take a plea deal is a snitch in my book, because if they're called to testify, they can plead the fifth with anything about them. But they got to tell on other people. And they got to be honest. They can't say nothing about themselves, but they can say the criminal activities and name the people and the criminal activities of YSL under the game. Wow.
How do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Is this guilty plea freely and also given when you
Crazy.
the charge against you?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you have only a limited right to appeal this guilty plea conviction?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you have 4 years from today's date for the felony charges to file a habeas corpus petition challenging the voluntariness of this plea?
Yes,
Wow.
And Your Honor, if this case were to go to trial, the state would expect to show and prove that between January 24th of 2013 and May 8th of 2022, that the enterprise did unlawfully conspire to acquire and retain and control of the United States currency and other personal property through a pattern of racketeering activity. And also, while members were associated with the enterprise, did unlawfully conspire to conduct and participate directly in racketeering activity as described in our indictment, Your Honor. Associates of the enterprise, YSL, or Young Slimeline, they did conspire to associate together with others for the common purposes of illegally obtaining money and property.
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Each one of them is copping out. And they're copping out with saying, listen to what the prosecutor's saying, that when you get called to trial, you have to tell about the criminal activity that was going on up on the YSL. And don't forget, he's copping out to racketeering charges.
Through a pattern of racketeering activity. And in furtherance of that conspiracy, the defendants engaged in the activities enumerated within our indictment. Some of the objectives, Your Honor, include preserving, protecting, and enhancing the reputation, power, and territory of the enterprise through acts of racketeering activity, including murder, assault, and threats of violence. Also preserving, protecting, and enhancing the reputation, power, and territory of the enterprise by the posting of messages, images, videos, and songs demonstrating an allegiance to the enterprise and a willingness to engage in violence on its behalf. And those are just some of the ways in which they try to further the enterprise. Your Honor, the state would expect to show that this YSL started in the late 2012 in the Cleveland Avenue area of Atlanta, Georgia, and that some of the founders of this enterprise.
And mind you, people, he is agreeing to everything that's coming out her mouth. Everything. All the charges, the murder charges, allegedly, all that.
Williams, also known as Young Thug, also known as Slime, Walter Murphy, also known as UK, and Chartavia Stevens, also known as Tick, and also known as Slug. That this group uses a variety of identifiers, including colors, clothing, and hand signs, as well as verbal and written identifiers. And Your Honor, specifically, how Mr. Sullivan will contribute to this enterprise is that we had a number of Instagram postings of Mr. Sullivan. The first being, Your Honor, Mr. Sullivan was incarcerated between 2014 and 2017 upon his coming home from prison. We have a picture of him in that video. Excuse me, it was a video. In that video is one of the co-defendants, Jeffrey Williams, and they posted this on social media, and the tag of that was Original Slime, and that was posted and tagged by this defendant, who is also known as Obama. We also have some imagery, Your Honor, also posted on social media with this defendant wearing red clothing with, on that clothing, it has NASA, which is play on MAGA, which is Make America Slime Again. And then he also has several tattoos identifying YSL on his side. We also have a couple other postings of this defendant.
Now, this is everything that if he get called to trial, he got to testify again. He got to testify on the murders that he know. He got to name the murderers. He got to do all of that if he get called to trial. Which the only way he don't get called to trial is if Young Thug take a plea. And with all the evidence stacked against him, I don't even think they want him. He's the one they want. So I don't even think they're going to come at him with a plea deal because they got him. They got him. They're going to make him go to trial.
With other members of YSL posted on the internet. Specifically, two of the crimes that he is charged with, Your Honor, this indictment are actually two telephone calls of individuals who were both housed at the Fulton County Jail. The first phone call was on February 22nd, 2022, Your Honor. And this is a phone call by one of the co-defendants, Christian Effinger. That individual called this defendant asking permission from a person known as whether or not he had permission to harm Wyatt Benalucci, also known as the Shark. Your Honor, that phone call came after Mr. Bennett had already been attacked by other members of the YSL gang in the jail. Your Honor, although Mr. Sullivan did take the phone call,
in them bags in them bins, so.
It does not appear that ever took place. Nothing happened to Mr. Bennett subsequent to that phone call. Second, Your Honor, we have a phone call on April 7, 2022, where another co-defendant by the name of Cordarius Dorsey also called Mr. Sullivan on a jail call and asked Mr. Sullivan to either rob.
We gotta listen to what she's saying because this is what's putting the nail in his coffin. This is what's going to get him convicted. Everybody that's taking a plea, what they're agreeing to is all the prosecutor wanted to know. The prosecutor only wanted to know. Matter of fact, we're not going to even go through all that. We already seen this nigga cop out. We ain't gonna even go through all of that. Let me explain to y'all something. The prosecutor came to them with sweet deals, but in them deals, they had to admit to certain things. And the main thing that the prosecutor wanted them to admit to is that YSL was a gang. Was a criminal enterprise. And all of them agreed to that in a plea deal. And they agreed that they have to testify in court of all the negative things that was going on, all the crime, all the criminal activity, all the drugs, all the murders, everything. They got to say that if they know it. Sad day for Young Thug. So, my next video, be sure you hit me on my Instagram at L203 Ghetto Reaction. Or hit me on my Twitch. I'm gone. Hey.